What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome to the 3-year anniversary of Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yeah, this series began 3 years ago today, which I cannot believe. When I started the series, I did not think that it was going to last for over 1,000 days. It's been exactly 1,095 days since the series started, and that's crazy. Almost 800 episodes, over $49 million. I actually hit that mark yesterday. And, I mean, we're still going strong. Like, I still really enjoy this series. I enjoy, making the episodes, editing the episodes. It's so much fun. Like, I'm not tired of it at all. I really do enjoy this series. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I really, really do enjoy making this series. And I'm very excited for today's game. In the first anniversary, so 2 years ago today, I had one game of the Australian Game Boy Advance version of Millionaire, and I won $32,000. Last year, on the 2-year anniversary, I had two games. The first game, I won $64,000. The second game, I won $32,000. So I won a total of $96,000. Both were on the Australian Game Boy Advance version. And today, I'm going to be having three games. Okay, on the same version, the Game Boy Advance version that will only release in Australia. I'm going to be having three games, which means I could potentially win $3 million today, which would be incredible. That's the version I played for, it was the first 200 episodes, but it was roughly like 180, I want to say 186, 184, I don't remember the exact number, but around there, that's how many games I had before I permanently switched to a mobile version on episode 201. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Three games of the same version. I'm going to have a chance to win $3 million. I'm going to try my hardest. That would be amazing. Like I said, I hit the $49 million mark yesterday. I won $32,000 for the second episode in a row. So my overall total is $49,007,843. So I could actually hit the $52 million mark on today's episode, which would be amazing. It would be incredible to hit the $50 million mark on the third anniversary of the series. That would just be amazing. I'm going to try my best to make that happen. I'm going to have at least one really good game in order to get there, because I'm going to have to win nearly $1 million today altogether. Now I have three games to do that. But if let's say I win $250,000 in all three games, that's not going to be enough. That's only going to be $750,000. So I'm going to have to win. I'm going to have one game where I win at least $500,000 if I want to hit the $50 million mark today. So it's going to be tough for sure. But I have won the $1 million on this version 4 times in the series. Episodes 85, which actually was a two-parter, so it started at 85, but it ended on episode 86. Episode 163, episode 183, and then episode 412. That was on my friend Ben's birthday in 2021. We played that version, and we all of our lifelines used up relatively early. It was like the $16 or $32,000 question, and we ended up going all the way up to the million because Ben kept flipping a coin, and he luckily knew the correct answer to the $1 million question. So yeah, 4 times I've won the $1 million on this particular version in this series. And so I'm hoping I can get lucky today. We'll see what happens, but it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really, really excited for this. I have been anticipating quite a while on hitting the $50 million mark, and I would love for it to happen on the 3-year anniversary. That would just be awesome. So let's go ahead and get started! Okay, it is time to get started with Game 1 of 3 on the 3-year anniversary of the series, episode 784. Here we go. Let's do this. And yeah, the way I do these anniversary episodes is that I have the same number of games as the age of the series is turning. So the series is turning 3 today, so that means that I'm going to be having 3 games. Anyways, here is the first question of the first game. Okay, question number 1 out of a possible 45 for $100. Who is the only sister of Britain's Prince Charles? Well, this guy just became the king. I shouldn't say just. I mean, just at the time of me recording this, but it'll be a few months by the time this gets uploaded. Anyways, going for $200. Which of these is the strip of material covering the opening on a pair of trousers? Fly. Okay, $200. Going now for $300. What is the other common name for table tennis? That would be ping pong. Okay, that is $300. Very good. Let's take a look at the $500 question. Charles Stewart Rolls teamed up with which fellow car maker and founded a famous motor company? Royce. Yeah! Some of these I do remember, but some of them it's going to be a little bit tricky. Anyways, $500. We're playing now for 1,000. In golf, a birdie is how many strikes under a par on a hole? 1. I know that. I know the rules of golf quite well thanks to Mario Golf. Played a lot of Advanced Tour in my day. And I played a lot of World Tour as well, and Super Rush is really good too. Anyways, we are 10 questions away from the million. I solved all 3 lifelines. Yep, there's only 3 lifelines in this version, not 4 like the version I've been playing recently. Anyways, $2,000 question. REM commonly stands for what? For a rapid eye movement. Final answer. There we go. $2,000. Okay. Yeah, this version, I'm gonna have a hard time with this because a lot of the, I mean, it was released in the early 2000s, so it's old, it's older, and it's Australian, so a lot of the questions are gonna be about Australia. And again, I have 1 less lifeline. There's no switch the question in this version. All right, $4,000 question. Sugar is named because lactose. I was like, wait, what? Which one is it? But no, it's lactose. Okay, very good. Very, very good. All right, that's $4,000. Okay, we're off to a good start. We're going for 8,000 now. I'm a little bit scared, though, because the phone a friend lifeline in this game is really bad. They're never wrong when they give an answer, but that's the problem. They quite often say, I have no idea. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. Which of these is not a number? Wow. Hold on, I can't actually see my face cam. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't mess up the camera. I am gonna phone a friend. I think it might be Millard, but not 100% sure. I just want to be safe. Please don't say I have no idea. Please. If he says I have no idea, then I'm gonna assume that the phone a friend is Theo. Madillion. Okay. Final answer. It's not Theo because he gave the right answer, which they always do. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, phone a friend. Okay, that's $8,000. 2 lifelines left. Okay, $16,000 question is up next. Here we go. Let's see what it is. I think I know this. Apia is the capital of which Pacific nation? I think it's Samoa. I'm gonna go with that before I change my mind. Yes! Woo! I think I heard that on Survivor Samoa. Or maybe I'm drawing a blank. Maybe I just got incredibly lucky. I don't know. Anyways, that is awesome. 16,000. Very, very good. Okay, we are going for $32,000. Still have 2 lifelines. Here we go. $32,000 question. Hopefully it's another one that I for sure know the answer to. Othello, final answer. Yeah! Woo! Yes! Alright, that is $32,000 guaranteed. We're 5 questions away from the million, still have 2 lifelines. We are in good shape now as we go for $64,000. Oh boy, come on, Jake, you can do this. In which of the arts was Anton von Webern a prominent 20th century Austrian? I'm thinking literature, but I'm just not confident enough. So I'm going to ask the audience. I really don't want to have to use the 50-50. music. All right. Final answer. Yeah! Okay. I made the right call there. Thank you, audience. We sold it 50-50. We're 4 away from the million. We're going out for $125,000. Here we go. Come on, Jake. Come on. Take it easy. If I could just hold on to this lifeline. Okay. $125,000 question. Let's see what it is. I know this. SI unit of pressure is Pascal. C. Final answer. Woo! Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Okay, I really want to get... I really, like, I've already risked, like, I made a big risk earlier on in the week. I don't want to have to do it again, but at the same time, I really would love to hit the $50 million mark today. Going for $250,000 still with the 50-50. In the 19th century, Manuel Belgrano fought for the independence of which country? Gonna have to give me a second. I'm definitely using the 50-50, but I have to just carefully look at the 4 options before I actually use the 50-50 because I just want to see, have I had this before? With the 50-50 still intact, I might as well, after I use it, I might as well take a shot, but I just don't know. Okay, let's stop talking and let's use it. Brazil and Argentina. Brazil and Argentina. Argentina. Final answer. Yes! Oh my gosh! Yes! Woo! Holy freaking crap! $250,000. This is actually incredible. We're going for $500,000. 2 away from $1 million. Take it easy, Jake. $500,000 question right now. The U.S. F-22 fighter jet is known by what name? Have a guess. I have to decide though. If I want to make the risk, if I want to take the risk. I think that it's Raven. Because I feel like I've heard about this. The thing is, though, Wednesday, I made it up to the $500,000 question, and I went for it and I got it wrong. So for that to happen twice in the same week, it's going to be tough. I have to just think about this. I really want to go for it. I really want to freaking say Raven. The main reason why I did that on Wednesday was because, in case I see the question I got wrong, in case I see it again in the future, it'll help me out. But I don't play this game on a regular basis anymore, so it's not like that going for it just to see what the right answer is. It's not like that's really going to help me, unless I get lucky making this level again on the next game or the third game. I'm gonna hate myself though if I go for it. It's wrong. I have to decide though. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say Raven. Final answer. That's rough. That is rough. I knew the risk. I took it. And yeah, that's heartbreaking for sure. Because that's the second time it's happened now this week. It's fictional money. It's not legit. But that still sucks. That definitely still sucks. Okay, so $32,000 is what I win in the first game. So my chances of hitting the $50 million mark in this episode are really, really slim already. I tried. I really did. I pretty much have to win $500,000 in the next two games in order for it to happen. You know what, though? It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to take an intermission. For me, it's going to be an intermission. For you guys, it's going to be like 1 second. And I'm going to come back and have a second game, and I'm going to, I'm going to try to get some revenge. Because that sucks. Wait, I said Wednesday. No, that was Tuesday. It wasn't Wednesday. I keep thinking today's Friday. It's Thursday. All right, I am ready for my second chance. So let's go ahead and get started with game 2. Here we go. Here's the first question for $100. Admiral is a rank in which branch of the armed forces? Navy. Okay, it's $100. Very good. Going now for $200. Which synonym is also a commissioned officer rank in the army? Okay, two similar questions back to back. Going now for $300, which is another name for the Virgin Mary. Madonna. Okay, we got $300. We're now going for $500. The Demon Heart normally has how many chambers? 4. Alright. On a roll to start this second game. Here we go. $1,000 question. A deep glossy version of which color is called jet? Black. There we go. I always want to say green for that one because Jet from the Sonic series. I think that's his name, right? Jet. He's green. So, anyways, there we go. $1,000 guaranteed. We are 10 away from the million. So, all 3 lifelines. Here we go now. The $2,000 question. Which great composer penned the famous Moonlight Sonata? Beethoven. Final answer. Okay. Next up is the $4,000 question. Here we go. Let's see what it is. Who was the only survivor of the fatal car accident involving Diana, Princess of Wales? Her bodyguard. All right. I think in the first game, the first question I had to use Lifeline on was the $8,000 question. So we'll see. We'll see if I can actually break the record from the first game. Break my record. Here we go. $8,000 question now. Which of these is not a decapod? I'm not really sure what a prawn is. I don't think... What's a decapod? Well, that means 10 something. I'm going to play this safe. I'm going to ask the audience. Because I'm a little bit meh. I don't know what a decapod is, and I don't know what a prawn is. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'll trust the audience. Octopus. Thank you, audience. Okay. Because they have 8... I forget. Our octopus, they have 8 tentacles. I thought it was like... I thought they had like 2 something else. I guess... No, I guess they have 8. Because they're an octopus. Okay, so... Whatever. I guess that makes sense. Because Deca is 10. So, anyways... It's right. We got it right. Going for 16,000 now. Films made by which Hollywood studio are introduced by its logo of a spinning globe? Universal. Final answer. Yes! Okay. Very good. That's 16,000. This is trying to be similar to the first game. Let's see what happens on the $32,000 question. Here we go. Who became Emperor of Japan in 1989? The 4 choices are way too similar. I have no idea. I should be able to... I mean, I've had this before, I think. I don't know. A? That was kind of a shot in the dark, I'm not gonna lie, but... Okay, final answer, A. Well, at least I got the 32,000 again, so that's good. Now can I win more? It was at the palm of my hands in the first game. Okay, it's okay. We're just going to take a deep breath. We're 5 away from the million, still up to 50-50. Here we go. $64,000 question now. Zog was king of which country from 1928 to 1939? I have no idea at all. So I'm going to be 50-50. I'll say Albania. Final answer. All right. I had no idea on that, but that was a complete guess. I just got really lucky. 64,000. No lifelines left. 4 away from the million. Let's see now what the $125,000 question is. Here we go. Here we go. Subtitled Some Kind of Monster is the documentary feature about which band? I'm gonna say Metallica. Final answer. Yes! Holy crap, I must have had it before because I'm not really sure how I knew that. But anyways, I got that right and that's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, we're 3 away from the million. We're going for $250,000. I actually have a second chance to win $250,000. Great. Here we go. Here's the second $250,000 question of the day. Which English king was victorious at 1415's Battle of Agincourt? I'm walking away. Yep. That's it. I'm walking away. I am very happy with that. $125,000. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. So that's definitely more positive than the first game. But there's still one game left. There's still one game left to be played. So, yeah. Curious to see how this one's going to go. All right, here we go. It is time to get started with the third and final game of the episode. Here we go, game 3 of 3 on the third anniversary episode of the series. Here's the last $100 question of the episode. Which branch of knowledge deals with past events? History. Final answer. I'd like to make this the best game of the episode, but in order for that to happen, I'm going to have to win at least $250,000. Which I could have won that earlier if I hadn't taking the risk on the $500,000 question. Soft and white is what cheese? Bungalow cheese, obviously. Cottage, there we go. Okay, that is $200. Let's take a look now at the $300 question. Which is obtained chiefly from the juice of corn or beet? Of cane or beet? That's a corn. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, that is $300. We're now going for $500. Which occupation is known colloquially as a flat foot? Is this the one where I think this may be the question that I had in the very first episode that Ben appeared in, or one of the first episodes. And he got it wrong, and I had the right answer. That's going way back. That's like episode 5 or 6 of the series. Okay, here we go for $1,000. A deep glossy version of which color is called jet? Black. When I see that question, I always think it's green because there's a character in the Sonic series. I think his name is Jet, and he's green. So at least I think that's what his name is. Anyways, that's $1,000. That's guaranteed. We are 10 away from the million. Come on, can this be the game of the episode where I win the million? I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. $2,000 question. Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi. Star Wars episode what? I'm not sure. Is it 7? No, it's not 7. D is 7, so it's not 7. have to use a lifeline. I've only seen one Star Wars movie, and that was Episode 7. And this game came out way before Episode 7 did, so... Yep. I want to play the safe. I am not a Star Wars fan by any means. C. Okay, final answer. I'm a fan of the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. That's a great game. Anyways, that is $2,000. Moving on to the $4,000 question. Still have 2 lifelines. I don't like having to use a lifeline that early, but you know, it is what it is. In old British currency, a farthing was worth what fraction of a penny? That's the question that I can't exact. It's episodes. I can't exactly remember. Episode 70 something, 73, 74. That was where I used all 3 lifelines on that one question, and I still got it wrong. I will never forget that. That was. I don't exactly remember the episode number, but it was around in the 70s, and it was just so stupid. Shadowbrand is. I'm gonna ask the audience. I want to say lamb, but I'm not really that sure. That's not lamb, that's beef, isn't it? That's almost half the audience. I would think that they would probably know that. I'm gonna say beef, I'll trust them. Final answer. Okay, thank you, audience. This is definitely not going as well as the first 2 games did, but whatever. 8,000, we still have the 50-50. Let's take a look now at the $16,000 question. Can I at least make it to the $32,000 level? I don't know. I don't know. Something with both good and bad qualities is said to be... I have no clue. A create what? What's 50-50? Egg. Right? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Alright, 16,000. I have to decide if I want if I think it's worth just to go for the 32. I mean, I can walk with 16, but like we'll see what the question is. I can't make that decision right now. In ancient Egyptian mythology, who was the god of the sun? I'm pretty sure I know this. I think it's Ra. So that's what I'm going to go with. If it's wrong, whatever. I took the risk. It's not wrong. There we go. 32,000. All 3 games, 32,000. So that's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Okay. 5 away from the million. No lifelines. It's not gonna be easy, but we'll see. $64,000 question now. Well, I definitely should know this because I've studied this and I've been studying astronomy. I'm gonna say hydrogen. Final answer. Yeah, it's mostly hydrogen. I just did a chapter on that in my course, actually, about the sun. Everything about the sun. So, yeah, if I didn't get that right, I would have been pretty embarrassed. Okay, going for $125,000. The Sidewinder is a small species of which type of snake? I know for a fact that I've had this before. And for the love of Pete, I just do not remember the right answer. I'll say boa. It could be Python. It could be Cobra. It could be any of these. I really have no idea. It's the one that I did not think was right. It's Rattlesnake. Wow, I was, that is not the one I was thinking. I won't lie. But, you know, it's okay. I took the risk. It wasn't as big of a loss as the first game. Holy jumping. That first game was really, really painful. So a heartbreaking $218,000 loss in Game 1 resulted in a $32,000 win, $125,000 win in Game 2, and then another $32,000 win in the third and final game. That is a grand total of $189,000. That is what I won today. That is added to my overall total, and that brings it up to $49,196,843. So guys, that is it for the third anniversary episode of the series. This series is officially 3 years old, which is actually crazy. It is older than both of my nephews' ages combined. Like, that's actually insane. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I will see you back here tomorrow to end the week. Hopefully, I won't make it all the way to the $500,000 question tomorrow just to get it wrong again. That would be terrible. But yeah, I'll see you all back here tomorrow to end off the week. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you back here tomorrow. Peace out.